Well, guess what? Certain applicants are seeing their green card interviews being waived due to the coronavirus. And also, the Department of Labor is making some concessions for applicants going through the green card labor certification process. Watch this video and I'll give you a full update. Hello everybody, my name is Jacob Sapochnick and I'm an immigration attorney located in San Diego, California. I've been doing, in the past few weeks, lots of videos about immigration and impact of COVID-19 on the whole situation. In this video, we're going to talk about some applicants that are seeing their green card interviews being waived, and also about some flexibility from the Labor Department for people going through the green card process, as well as a quick update on family-based green card immigration. For that, if you're here for the first time, make sure to click that bell and be notified. Subscribe to our channel. We do videos every single week, and especially now it's so important. Also follow me on Instagram and on TikTok to see other content that we do. I enjoy to make videos and provide content for our viewers. So in this video, I want to provide a quick update on something that I've seen happen to some of our clients and also to other attorney clients, as well as people that report this to us. So recently, just a few days ago, some clients are seeing their interviews being waived and they're just getting their green card in the mail. This is particularly common right now in employment-based green cards. But just to give a little bit of background, as you know, USCIS offices shut down for in-person appointments on March 18th. They were supposed to open on April 1st, and then it was extended all the way through May 4th. What that means is that they're not seeing any people in person for interviews, biometrics, or info passes. And as a result, all these interviews were rescheduled. And so we were wondering what's going to happen. Is there going to be a backlog? What will happen to those interviews? So as of now, we still know that they're going to be rescheduling interviews. However, in the past few days, we've seen people that are basically getting their interviews waived. They're getting their green cards in the mail without an interview. Some people are getting requests for evidence to produce more information and to send over their medical, which makes me believe that they're also going to they will be approving those cases and sending them their green cards. Again, there is no policy right now. There's no official policy from USCIS saying that they'll be waiving interviews. All we can say that we see a report. All we can see is a report of what we see from clients and also from other people that are going through that same process. So that's huge. So I think that immigration, the USCIS, are trying to predict that if they're not going to do something proactive right now, remember that before they made the change about a year ago, the employment-based green cards never had an interview. They're receiving their green cards in the mail or a request for evidence asking for more information. But for years and years, we never had an interview for an employment-based green card. When they started doing those, it created even a more significant backlog on adjudication. So now I think they're going to start waiving more of these interviews for employment-based. But guess what? We even had a person that is a family-based case. It's a green card based on marriage, and that person, it wasn't a client of mine, but I heard it from another attorney, that person also got the green card in the mail without an in-person interview. Now, I don't believe that's going to be the norm. I cannot find this reasonable to happen with that for them to determine if there's a fraud in the case. So they still need to see people for interviews. But I know that for employment cases, I think they're going to start waiving those, and hopefully they will, because that's going to obviously eliminate the backlog once they're going to resume operations and seeing more people in person. Another thing that we want to report is that the Labor Department are also speeding up their processing, speeding up adjudications, and also instead of sending their labor certification approvals by mail, they have been sending them via email just to make it easier for people to get notifications. But remember, when you're going to file your I-140s and you file your green card based on employment, you still need to send an original labor certification. That's kind of important to know that as well. That we don't have any update on that yet. But when it comes to USCIS forms and you file 485, they did announce that they will accept electronic signatures or reproduction of signatures. You don't need to send original signatures as of now. If you recall, on March 30th, they announced that people who are going through EAD extensions, work permit extensions, they do not need to do another biometrics. They're going to be using the old biometrics, and work permits should not be delayed significantly. So these are major updates. First of all, we know that some interviews are being waived. There's no official policy, but we see it happening. What I believe is it's going to happen mostly for employment-based, but we see that some family-based are also being waived. I don't think it's going to be a common practice. Labor certifications are being emailed right now, and USCIS is accepting not original but reproduced signatures, copies via mail for forms. So these are some of the updates I wanted to update today. Some hope to know that when they lift this lockdown, at least some people are not going to have to attend interviews, and the ones that really need to will not have to wait that long. So once again, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, share this video with somebody that may need it, and also we'll see you in our next video. Let me know in the comments what are your concerns, what are the questions. I've been getting so many questions in the past 2 weeks. I'm humbled with your support, and we'll continue to make videos every single day. If you like this video and you want to receive more updates like this, join our new Facebook group. We created a group just for updates on immigration and COVID-19 issues. So here's the link. Join the group, and I'll see you on the other side.